All right, here we go. So this is what, worksheet 5.1, number 9. All right, and here's what it tells us. So incidentally, if you were just in class, i.e. if you are watching this in 2017, then we just did number 11 in class. This problem, number 9, is the exact same thing, but with no numbers. Okay, so here we go. Block A is initially block A with a mass MA is initially at rest on a horizontal frictionless floor. Block A, it's got a mass of MA. Block B is sitting on top of it. So here's block B. It's got a mass of MB. Okay, it says the coefficient of static friction is US. All right. It says block A is pulled with a horizontal force, which we shall call F. So it says that it will begin to slide out from under B if F is bigger than something. Okay. So in order to do this, we need to ensure that block B moves with block A. So if we look at just block B, then we need to think about what force is going to cause it to accelerate. So there's going to be a force of gravity, which is mass of B times G. There's going to be a normal force provided by the block that it's sitting on, which is mass of block B times G. And so the idea is we don't want it to slip, right? So there's got to be a static friction force pulling it forward, all right? And that force can be anything up to the max, right? So that force of static friction is the coefficient of static friction times our normal force. Okay, so that static friction is responsible for making it accelerate. So now we can just do one of these net force equals net force statements, right? So let's see. Net force is mass times acceleration. That's got to equal, mass of B times acceleration equals coefficient of static friction times the mass of B times G. Mass of B cancels out, and so now I know the acceleration of my system, right? Okay, so the acceleration is mu s times g. All right, so now the question is, how do we produce that acceleration for the system? Well, our system has a combined mass of ma plus mb. So let's do another net force equals net force statement. So let's see. Net force is mass times acceleration. So mass of A plus mass of B is my system, and it's going to accelerate at this rate. Right? And that equals our net force. Well, the only external force on this thing is our applied force F. So there we go. That's our answer. Which, on the multiple choice question, looks like it is choice E. All right, so that's how that one works.